What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jax. Good morning from Canada. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go over Polygon, currently sitting at $1.42, down about 1% of the day. Market cap 8.96 billion, 24-hour volume 1.47 billion. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. So we're going to do the analysis for both Polygon and for Ethereum. Now, if you're new to crypto, check out crypto.com. Referral link is in the description. So I've drawn this major level of support, trend line of support here on the weekly chart. And if we do come down to that $1.22, which is a possibility, we beautifully bounce off that trend line of support. Now, I wanted to show you guys the RSI on the weekly as we have come back down into the purple box, currently sitting about 64, 65 on the RSI, which is really a healthy signal. Anything over 70 is overbought. Now, when we are on the bull run, you're going to see it on the weekly. We will be overbought most of the time, but the fact that we've gone through this corrective wave and come back down into the purple box, is a beautiful sign here. So let's pop it open on the 1-day chart here. So we can see we're trying to hold the support of $1.42, the 0.5 on the Fibonacci, guys. Now, if we do lose that, we do have the 55 EMA creeping up, and then we have that $1.22 that we've been talking about with that ABC correction. It's still a possibility that I want to make you guys aware of. And we have those future price targets here. The 1.618, it's about $6. The 1.414 at $4.67, and then hopefully we all want to see us make it up to that $10 for Matic. So let's hop over into the 4-hour. I want to quickly start on the 4-hour chart here. So we're here on the 4-hour chart, and you can see we're hitting resistance on the 20 EMA and pushing the price downwards, and we've had the bearish cross of the 20 over the 200, this red line here. So if the 20 EMA continues to come down, we continue to hit it as resistance. Do expect us to come down to these levels of support at $1.35 and then $1.22. So I'll quickly pop it open on the hourly. So I saw a bit of a rising wedge here, which we have fallen out of, and you can see we're hitting resistance on the EMA. So if we lose this support of $1.43, if you see us starting to backtest it as resistance, do expect us to come down to that $1.35, and I'll give you your breakout target from our rising wedge here. Would bring you right down towards that low we had, about $1.27. Now, guys, if we were to bounce here from $1.43, if we were able to hold it as support, we do have descending volume, which indicates to me that we're going to come down to that $1.35. But there's always the possibility that the bulls step in. We're able to use $1.43 as support, and the bullish scenario is we get back above the EMAs, we break that crucial level of $1.51, and we most likely would hit resistance at $1.54 as well. I'll always go over both scenarios. It is looking a bit more bearish as we are hitting resistance on the EMAs, and if we lose that $1.43, do expect us to come down to that $1.35. All right, guys, so I quickly want to pop open Ethereum. So we're here on the daily. I've drawn this trend line of support, and it looks like we're forming another ascending triangle here for Ethereum. We came up, we hit resistance at 29.10. We come down, and we're hitting resistance on the EMA. So if we continue to hit resistance, we come up, we hit resistance on the EMAs, do expect us to come down to around this level of 23.39, as we do seem to be forming an ascending triangle here, and we are still hitting some resistance on the EMA. So I want to pop it open onto the 1-hour chart. So we did have that inverse head and shoulders, and we had a bit of a fake out. We broke out of our inverse head and shoulders, but then we hit resistance at that 26.22 previous level of support, and we've rolled a little bit, guys, and we've come back underneath the EMAs here on the hourly. So if we do continue to break down underneath the EMAs, our next level of support here is at 24.21. If the bulls do step in, we would have to break through that 26.22 to head up to that inverse head and shoulders price target of 27.91, and then of course we have that crucial level of resistance of 28.64. If we break that, we backtest it as support, and we trend onwards, would be a beautiful sign of reversal here. And if we quickly take a look at Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin is starting to hit some resistance on that trend line of support from our symmetrical triangle. So if Bitcoin hits resistance, and we roll, hopefully we would find support here on the EMAs as we're almost having the bullish cross. And then if you were to see Bitcoin break out and backtest this as support, this trend line, that would be a beautiful sign of continuation here for Bitcoin. And then if we do roll over to find support on the EMAs, I'm sure Ethereum and Matic will follow a little bit, where you'll see Ethereum come down to that 23.39. as well as Matic come down to that level of support at $1.35. All right, guys. So something to keep an eye on here is that $1.43. If you see us start to lose that, do expect us to come down to $1.35. And if the bulls were to step in, if we saw that volume we got back above the EMA, is crucial to break through $1.51 and $1.54. That's it, guys. That's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you're new, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, check out the Discord, Patreon link in the bio, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.